what do you want? It's been several weeks. All of us have remained scared, uncertain, not knowing what we want. We've gone around telling ourselves that everything will be alright, and it has been for the most of us. We are not the sultry cheerleader from Glee. And so we aren't dead right now. Maybe that's reassuring, maybe that's too blunt for many of you, but we are not the sultry 33-year-old, or as she was back in the Glee days, 24-year-old, 25 or 26-year-old, as she once was. We are not dead. We are not like her. But the gist of all this is each day we wake up, and recently, and so all of us want to say March 13th, or March 14th, or March 15th, and say, well, we've woken up, how much has changed? And as you see my sighing and me rolling my head back, 4 months, really? 4 months. 4 months or less. Probably an infant or two, or many more have been born in America, Canada, South America, or the other continents or countries of the world. And so it's very short for them, but for the rest of us, we've been around here a while. And so what do? Do we put one of these on? Do we take it off for a brief respite? What do we do? Do we honor our friends, our kin, our family, or do we not? And all of this really hasn't been, affiliated to the mask, whether we respect friends, family, or kin or not. We've always had that option. But what has tired me out, and you can't probably see the lines underneath my eyes because I have the hat to give him shade, and the mask, whatever the hell this has done for so many damn weeks. We keep rolling on. So I turn up, and does it mean log on? I don't know the syllogisms or the metaphorisms, the onomatopoeisms anymore. But I go on to Facebook, and all I see is wear a mask so you don't die. And I see others saying, but other people don't wear masks and they haven't died for 6 to 12 weeks. And so it goes on and on. So, really, what do you want? It's what I've been asking. Many of you want to roll out of bed, as you have done since March, and say, whatever shall I do? But you will do whatever you want. It's not onto me. It's not my responsibility. Since March 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, to the 19th, you've done whatever you wanted. It doesn't matter if I'm wearing the mask or not. I'm not your kingpin. I'm not Al Capone. I'm not going to bring you down to Chinatown if you don't respond to me. What the hell? You have to decide every day what you're going to do. Before the mask, after the mask, before the virus, after the virus, before the black protest of the last 12 or 13 weeks, between 63 and 1970, hello, between 1865 and 1879, the onus has been on you. Excuse me if I slip and slide a little bit here. The onus is on you what you're going to do. So I am Michael E. Bauman. You know who I am. You see me in the flesh. You see me talk crap to you in the flesh, at a bar, in person, on Facebook, on Instagram. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. The onus is not on me. It's up to you how you're going to live your life. Now, I would love it being a lifelong Missouri Synod Lutheran, saying, "Oh, come and prosper in the precepts of the doctrine and theology of my synod." But none of you, maybe one or two of you over time may do that, but the rest of you don't give a hoot. It's up to you to decide what you want and when you want it. Based, as it was before the virus, people in America will do what they want when they want, and since the virus has begun and gone forward, you will continue to do what you want when you want. So, I'm just a voice, without this 3-layer mask that costs about 3 cents to make and $4.97 to sell. It's either this or me, and it always has been. But it's not about me. It's about you deciding what you want, because I am Michael E. Bauman, and you are not. I'm not Chevy Chase, and neither are you. So you have to decide what you want. I can't do it for you. I can put sludge in my system. I can eat cheese curds and cheese puffs and cheese balls from Utz's. And I can eat pretzels and riffles and ruffles and tortilla chips, jalapeno style, deep, rich, red, spicy tortillas. But I am not your daddy, and I'm not your mama, and so you have to decide what you want. All I can do is bark at you, as I did up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago, before I ceased this, before I, got on the train again tonight. What do you want, folks? It's up to you, only you. You gonna care about yourself? You gonna slander yourself? You gonna slander others? Whatever, buddy. Whatever. Alright, folks, good night or midday whenever you're seeing this, because of the internet, no sense of time anymore. Love you, everybody, except the people that aren't my relatives or friends or acquaintances. For the rest of you, try hard to live, because, the devil is nipping at your heels.